Hello Virgo, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois, I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Now let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Alright, my dear Virgo. Number 1 is generalized reading. Hey, take what resonates, leave the rest at the curb. Number 2, this is actually a very special reading. The Spirit has asked me, actually told me, to do dream interpretation spreads and to use my favorite deck, my beloved Tarot of the Barrels. Yes, it's a contemporary urban deck set in New York City. It is photographs. Each card is a separate photograph of New York City to show the energy of the card from the deck creators. Okay, so let's get busy. I gotta change the screen here. There we go. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, what seeded this dream for Virgo? The 10 of Wands in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse. So this was a release. There was a completion. The lesson was done. And you were able to put down the burdens that didn't really belong to you. And to put down the burdens that what you were carrying, that you were claiming. But it's over now. And you can walk away without the weight of that on your shoulders any longer. So who or what sent this dream to Virgo? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Temperance in reverse. There's temperance in the upright. Temperance in reverse. Could come from a Sagittarius that needs healing. But for the majority of you, this dream is coming to you due to poor timing. Things are not aligning the way you assumed, don't you love that word? Ask, you, me, yeah. You assumed that they would at the completion. You just knew, Virgo, that once it was done, it was just done. And you were just walking away, ready to start over. What is the subconscious up to regarding this dream, Virgo? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Death. That's what the subconscious is all about for you. Death. What is death? Well, it's some very uncomfortable changes. Now, they may be uncomfortable, but they're very necessary changes that needs to be made. You're going to be doing some releasing. You're going to be setting new boundaries. You're going to step outside your comfort zone to allow your comfort zone to encompass your new zone that brings you happiness. Because guess what, Virgo? This is all about you. You brought this dream on. You sure did. You may have Sagittarius very strong in your chart to bring out temperance in that spot as to who brought it to you. But it's all about the fact that you haven't fully healed from something before this completed. You are still carrying that one on you. So what is the dream trying to communicate to Virgo at this time? Thank you, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. The King of Swords. Yes, it is time for you a new beginning. Oh, are you ever right about that? You are. You are ready for honesty and clarity, stability and loyalty. You're ready to have your own soul tribe to surround you. You've got a couple of the members already, but you're not joining together, and it's time for you to have more, and you all will join together as a soul tribe. Very supportive of one another. And what does Virgo do with this experience and knowledge regarding this dream, Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Knight of Wands in reverse. So what do you need to do with this energy? With the knowledge? Release energies that are in and out. If they don't have loyalty and you're not loyal to them, release them. They're not your soul tribe. Yeah. They were there for a lesson. They might have been there for a blessing. But you're now looking for members of your soul tribe. Okay? So what is Virgo supposed to do? Learn, know from this experience with this dream. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? We should take bets. What is it Virgo is supposed to learn and know? The Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You do not have to mend fences. And it's okay to burn a bridge. You don't have to make up with everybody you know. You're not the one who should always have to apologize or to make amends. Because Virgo, you're not the one always in the wrong. You make very solid decisions to support your energy. And you don't need to apologize for that. Okay? So how can Virgo bring the understanding into the waking life? How can Virgo bring the understanding of this dream into waking life? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? By attracting positive manifestation, your soulmate. The Two of Cups, your soul tribe, your soul family. The ones who are supposed to be enclosed within your heart. I don't do the heart well. But this is opening your heart up. So yes, you had a completion. You released things, but you didn't release everything. And because that needed healing still, Spirit said, now we need to take some things away and we need to add some things in. So we're going to take away the feeling of lack, the feeling of fear, the feeling of anxiety. We're going to start with positive manifestations, and we're going to start putting off positive energy to allow our soul tribe to vibrate closer to us. With that was a catalyst to a new beginning in honesty and clarity. Recognizing that in and out energies are not guaranteed a spot. They're not. They don't belong to your soul tribe. They have their own soul tribe they need to go vibrate and find. You don't have to apologize for that because they belong in another soul tribe. Thank them for their time and their energy and let them be on their way, because you are attracting your soulmates. Some of you are attracting a twin flame. It is like a moth to a flame, okay? So what got you to this spot, Virgo? The Hermit. Yeah, that's where you were at before you dropped the wands. That's where you were at. You were in hermit mode. You were dealing with spirit, trying to figure out, what do I do next? What's my next step? How is this going to work out? Spirit, do you hear me? And you had the download, the epiphany. And you ended up in motion. Okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with clarifying cards for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Is there any clarifying cards for Virgo Spirit? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, I forgot to change the camera. Here we go. No clarifying cards. But the second card of how you got here, Six of Wands. A victory. A victory for yourself. To be honored by your friends, your family, your soul tribe. Because your soul tribe will honor you. They're going to love your energy. You're going to love their energy. It's going to be a good time had by all. Okay? It's a good dream. It's a good awakening. So glad that Spirit is speaking to us about our dreams. It's very important. So, hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, and let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading. Stop in and say hi and let me know how you're doing. Don't forget to leave a comment so that you are entered into the drawing on Thursday for the live of the drawing for the free reading. Okay? The free personal reading. And yes, it's private. It's not on here. Just between you and me. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with a Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I know I started to do the other one first and then changed my mind because Spirit told me to. Healing family issues. Oh, that was all over those first two cards. Healing family issues. You are actually breaking generational curses. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Generational curses. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Virgo with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say you? Moon cycles. And we have a full moon coming up this week. I want to say it's on the 27th. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Stay well hydrated, please, during the full moon cycle. It does help when you're well hydrated to maintain your temperament, okay? So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Virgo with a Nature's Whisper Oracle card to focus on for advice for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Empowerment. Woo! You are being empowered. Wow. What a card for you. Can I just absorb the energy for a moment? Wow, look at this picture. Empowerment. That is radiant. Number 45. You know what that is? It's a completion. Just like that 10 of Wands. It's a completion. The moment for respect for life and all living things. Attuning to nature and to creatures of the earth is at hand. Tune into the deep well of compassion that spills over readily to anyone who needs your help. You are being directed to take action to remove difficulties and resolve problems. Be receptive to guidance from wherever it happens to come from. Don't be surprised to receive support from unusual avenues. Be alert to seemingly random input, which will give you clues and ideals that had not occurred to you earlier. Once you have picked up these signs, pursue them diligently and with determination. The potential for them to pay off is immense. As soon as you know what action to take, take it. As soon as Spirit tells you what to do it. Alright, Virgo. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your reading today. I will see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.